So today, basically what I want to talk about is something that's kind of been bothering me for a while. I started transitioning to veganism over a year ago, but I didn't do it overnight, and I'm still not 100%. I still sometimes have dairy in my diet if there's no other option for me. At the moment that suits me fine, because at the end of the day I make a step every day to make a difference, make a change. To me, that's what's important, that I'm actually taking the steps to do something and to make changes in my diet and my health. But something that's been annoying me is, especially online and YouTube, when I see people calling other YouTubers out, you're not vegan enough, you're not this, you do this, blah blah blah. Whether you're someone that maybe only cooks vegan food at home and has dairy and cheese when they're out, whether you're someone that goes all the way and won't wear leather or wear their Uggs or only wears organic clothes made from leaves, or if you're someone that is only strictly vegan in their diet and doesn't incorporate any cruelty-free makeup or products. Everyone's different, and even whether you're not vegan, whether you're vegetarian, whether you're a meat eater, everyone's different. And it's only really in the last couple of years that veganism has kind of come to light. There's a lot of negativity around it. I think everyone kind of knows that now. I mean, I have no problem with steakhouse, say, and ordering something that's vegetarian or vegan, or trying to make it any way that I can, that it's vegan or that it suits me and it suits what I eat. I'm not going to put my life on hold just because I've made this decision to eat this way. Yes, I do cook completely vegan at home. I don't drink cow's milk. I just don't like the taste of it now anymore. Whereas when I started transitioning, I would have it the odd time if there wasn't a soy option. Now I just wouldn't, because I don't even like the taste anymore. But sometimes if I'm out in a cafe and I want a scone, I'll have a scone. I don't think that's a big deal. I'm not like a complete strict vegan, and I know a lot of people jump down people's throats, when they, especially on YouTube, especially when people are putting up stuff, someone might say they follow a vegan lifestyle majority of the time and maybe they have an egg. Does that make them a bad person? Absolutely not. The most important thing is that every day they make a step to make a difference, and at the end of the day, how many animals they're saving, that 6 days a week or whatever it is, 5 days a week they don't eat meat, and maybe one day they choose to, or they'll have fish, or they'll have eggs, or they'll have a cheese sandwich, or whatever it is. The important thing is that they're making steps, and we should be praising people for what they do, not for what they don't do. Instead of jumping down going, you're a bad person, you're not a proper vegan, you don't do this, you don't do that, that's just going to make people go, hang on a second, these people are crazy, this isn't for me. And a lot of time I feel like that. I'm like, oh my god, relax, it's not a big deal. It's like, we live in a society that is not vegan. We live in a meat eating society, unfortunately, and you kind of just have to accept it and get over it and not be so negative about it, instead of being the whole, what are you doing, blah blah blah, all this negative. Be positive and go, oh well, fair play to you, 5 days you haven't eaten meat, or 5 days you haven't done this, well done, that's really good. Why don't you try this next time, and giving people a little bit of help if they need it. But I just think it's ridiculous. I see it all the time on YouTube, and these people, they've completely cut people out of their lives that aren't vegan, cut family members, friends, which I just think is so sad. Like, you choose to eat a certain way. Not everyone has watched the documentaries, not everyone has seen Cowspiracy or Forks Over Knives or anything, and some people don't want it, and that's absolutely their decision. You can't force people. You can try. With my family members, they'll say something like, oh, but milk's so good for you. I'll say, oh well, actually, hang on, I just tell you about this, and I'm not shoving it down their throat, but I'm trying to educate them and make them think, and they're going, oh well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not jumping down their throats, I'm just giving them a little bit of information, and that's all I really can do. I mean, no one in my family is vegan. My mom drinks soy milk and eats the soy cheese and all the alternatives, but she still eats fish and turkey, and she's not ready to make that step, and that's absolutely fine. But she's made little steps to make a difference. You know, she's buying the soy milk, she's buying all the vegan alternatives to butter and cheese, and she's cut out red meat completely. So I mean, to me that's great. You know, I make certain steps, and I try as hard as I can to follow a vegan lifestyle as much as I can. I've started swapping over my beauty products. I've really started thinking twice about what I buy, and especially clothes I'm wearing. Like, obviously I won't buy leather, I won't buy anything that are fur. I've never bought fur anyway, but I wouldn't buy anything that comes from an animal. I've really started to be more aware of what I'm buying, and you know, where it's coming from is, you know, especially for the environment as well. I'm able to go out, and obviously I won't eat meat, like especially red meat and chicken and that. I'll still have like mussels and shrimp the odd time. My only reason for not wanting to eat them is for the pollution and overfishing. It's nothing to do with like mussels having feelings. I don't really think they do. I don't know, haven't done my research on it, but I don't think a mussel or a shrimp would feel as much as a cow or pig would. You know, that's my view on it. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I think everyone just needs to take it down a level and just relax with this whole calling people out. Praise them for what they are doing and offer them advice and help if that's what you want to do. If they don't want it, then don't give it, because they obviously don't want it, and that's fine. But I mean, no matter how vegan you are, where you draw the line as a vegan, you know, if it's food, if it's cosmetics, if it's anything, at the end of the day, if you're making little steps, great, good for you. That's all that matters. Make little steps. I didn't do it overnight. I'm still doing it gradually, and it was the best decision for me, because when I first went vegan, I completely fell off the wagon. I didn't do it right, didn't do my research, done it overnight, and within a few weeks I was back eating chicken and burgers and stuff. It's just, it didn't work for me. And I tried it again, and I said, okay, I'll do it gradually, and it's a year now, and it's working for me, and I make little steps every day. I have a lovely salad waiting for me there, and I had some porridge this morning, and you know, I'm gonna have my soy coffee now. Actually, where is that? Soy coffee is the best kind of coffee. You don't get that aftertaste from regular milk. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you clicking onto this. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my channel. I'm brand new and going to be trying to upload videos as much as I can, so thanks for watching. Bye.